Hey, what's going on, guys? AfroLegacy, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're reacting to a very special Daddyphatsnaps drop. Daddyphatsnaps, Who I Am, featuring Ghen, the official music video. So, for those of you who aren't keeping up with DPS and what he's doing, he is dropping an EP soon. I believe it's dropping in December, and this is one of the tracks from it. It's official music video and everything, nothing anime related at all. So, very excited to see more of the inside of DPS and his mind. Ghen, as an artist, I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. I'm very sorry. I don't know anything about. Didn't know they existed before this, so I'm going to assume that they are an incredible artist based on the fact that DPS has got her on, which is, you know, perfect. I'm always happy to see new artists and expand my horizons when it comes to music. And I believe this was also filmed and like directed by Internet City, so Aaron and Mikey. Apparently they did an amazing job. I've very much not seen anything of the video. I've wanted to get complete full reaction right here, right now. So I hope you join me on this journey. I'm super excited. As always, original video link in the description. If you're listening to the song only once, listen all the way to the end. Get your best headphones, already do. Escape with me for a little bit. Closed captions are available. I have put them on because I'm stupid. And yeah, let's get into this. Very excited to see how DPS tackles this track. 4.5, almost 5 minutes actually, so it's a long track for DPS at least.
I mean, just keep at it. You know, a lot of the times, a lot of people will be telling you,
No, never mind. Closed caption pisses me off.
You can't do it. You can't, you can't do this. You're too short, whatever. I've been through all of them. You just got to keep believing in what you believe.
Okay, wow. Little clip there from DPS back when he was young and had an afro. He was a basketball player, as you saw. Yeah, Internet City, there we go. I love those vocals.
Started there, but now I'm here. Blood, sweat, and tears. And I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been. And I gotta wait. There's no other option. My destination's waiting for me, waiting on me. And I'm on my way.
These are gorgeous vocals.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. Obviously produced, mixed and mastered by DPS. Yeah, these vocals are gorgeous, jeez. Okay.
So busy thinking about the stars when I'm in my room. I wonder if I lined it up, could I hit the moon? Too many people looking up but never hit the roof, so I keep my head down, planning out a different route. Ooh. Always been the underdog, never fit a group. And I walked in others' paths, didn't fit the shoes. Yeah, I grew up in the hood but didn't look it fair skin, so when I was on the block, it wasn't with a crew. Wasn't
Ooh. Okay. DPS hasn't been exactly quiet about his past life and everything. He has, you know, he's worked it into music before, he's tweeted about it, etc. But he also hasn't been direct in tracks as explicitly as this one. You know, if he's worked it into some of his music before, it's around anime or comic characters, so it's all blended in and some people could miss it. Very hard to miss what he's saying here. It's very direct. Already starting off saying, you know, people don't hit the roof, let alone manage to shoot for the stars and stuff. So kept his head down. Why try if everyone around you's, you know, failing at it? And that's a deep thing to start with. And obviously grew up in the hood. He's got very light skin, as you can see. So, you know, yeah. No, wow. I already like this.
fair skin, so when I was on the block, it wasn't with a crew. Wasn't blessed with opportunity. The biggest breakthroughs in my life came from losing sleep. And even though I'm from the beach where the shooters be, I promise if you come corrected, I would rather shoot the breeze. They never tell you what you give to pursue your dreams, how your best friend is becoming your computer screen. I always feel like every moment that I spend away is taken from the vision of what life for me can truly be. And I ain't worried about the
I gotta say, I love the visuals for this. The visuals look insane. Isn't that city? That was wild. Oh god, there's some good messages in here. Best friend just become a computer stream. He's got where he is by losing sleep. And for something like music, especially in today's day and age where there's so much music and so much competition, yeah, that's understandable. I'm happy so far. I've not lost too much sleep trying to do music and everything, but I feel like my living condition, me growing up, was probably a better place than DPS. So the difference is there. This sounds insane. Like the master and everything, it sounds insane.
Moment that I spend away is taken from the vision of what life for me can truly be. And I ain't worried about the cloud and the jewelry. Really, I just want my son to know there's always food to eat. Cause when you stacking up the bread, you got options that I didn't have. So it ain't nothing when you want the gluten free. And God, he told me in the end, it's just you and me. So I'll be steady dotting I's and that's to a T. But in my mind, I'm still a child running through the streets, lonely in my room while my mind wanders through a dream.
And I don't know where.
Yeah, visuals are sick. Yeah, that is probably his biggest drive at the moment. He's got a child, which is weird to think about, but it's also not. He's got there's got to be food for the child. That's his biggest drive at the moment, I feel like, and I love that about him. DPS has never came off a character who's incredibly affected by the clout and the money he's got from this. I don't know how much money he's got from this. I'm not gonna lie. He lives off his music, so I assume it's pretty solid. But you know, he hasn't come across as a character that affects him so much. He doesn't have a ridiculously inflated ego. He does want respect for what he does because he is very good and he puts a lot of work into it. So he wants that respect. But at the end, that's not his main driving goal, which I really respect. I'm loving this.
Child running through the streets, lonely in my room while my mind wanders through a dream.
And I don't know where I'm going. But I know where I've been. And I gotta wait. There's no other option. My destination's waiting for me, waiting on me. And I'm on my way, on my way.
I love how this is sounding. This hook is insane. I need to check out this artist.
They always told me who I couldn't be. Too short, so you'll never make it to a team. Yeah, you made it, but you'll never make it to a Division I college. Oh, you made it? Well, it ain't the league. Heard you started making music, you ain't making cheese. Or you started making money, you ain't raking cheese. Well, people ain't about to listen, you're just taking themes. Or you're making streams, that ain't music, you just making memes. I don't need your blessing, on my grind went from peddling to peddling. Dog in this world, and its mysteries I'm meddling. Went from having metal in my hand, now I'm meddling. Pilgrim in this world, ain't no place I'm ever settling. And neither should you, it'd be the one standing still to minimize what you do and criticize how you move. Say they doing big, but I'm squinting eyes at the proof. Keep spinning lines, I'll be spinning lines in the booth. So if I come off,
I really like the delivery he's going for. The tone. DPS has such a strong voice, and it's incredibly unique, at least in this specific community. So he's always been these big, hard-hitting characters, and the tracks he does are big and hard-hitting. Carnage, Venom, fucking for his features, Yami, for flipping his own track, Jiren. Like, he's done powerful characters because he's got that voice, but this tone is very much a lot more pulled back, a lot more relaxed. Not saying there's no effort, but he's not coming from the gut to go for it, if you know what I mean. Trying to say that in in a way that's not me saying he doesn't sound like he's trying. Obviously he very much is, but there's so much emotional, personal passion behind it compared to his anime stuff, which I love so much. And if this is the vibe for his whole EP, which I will be reacting to, by the way, I am going to drop a full reaction to his EP. I will listen again to this song during the EP, whatever, blah blah blah. If this is the vibe he's going for, I'm going to be very happy. This is so good.
As pretentious, well, I just wanted them to know that I can see they're venomous. I can see the hate, and it's coursing through the fangs and the sentences. It saddens me, cause even to this date I've been generous. I'm battling myself every day, and it's strenuous, so I don't really see any mates as competitors. I'm just living every day like it's the end of this, and sitting in this cave I like to reminisce.
And I don't know where I'm going.
This EP is going to be insane.
Where I've been. And I gotta wait. There's no other option. My destiny. oceans waiting for me, waiting on me. I'm on my way, on my way.
These vocals are gorgeous. Oh, there she is. Incredible sing. Yeah, not even 10k, right? I know me saying this isn't going to get her to 10k, but everyone needs to subscribe to her and get her to 10k, because Jesus, that is not high enough. Yeah, I want this to be the rest of the EP. I am so happy. I am not super close with DPS. You know, we spoke, but we haven't, you know, I'm not like Fable level friendships, okay? So I do know some stuff about his life. Obviously, he did basketball, he was a weightlifter at some point. He has gone through stuff, probably more than I'll ever know about, but he has been through different stages of his life, and to get where he's happy, comfortable, and, you know, for growing and being content with himself is insane to see, and that makes me so happy. There's so much to like just unravel in just this one video alone. I hope he does do music videos for the other songs on his EP. You know, I don't obviously expect them to all come out when the EP drops, but over time I hope to see music videos for them, because visually, I know it's a song and you're meant to get the full meaning from the song just through listening, but visually it also really helps to see. And, you know, it was a gorgeous music video. Internet City did insane with that. Wow. I love this track. I love this track so much. DPS did something insane with this. I'm so glad he's stepping out of his comfort zone and making real music instead of memes. So I'm excited to see what he does. I really am. This has definitely got me excited for the EP. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Original video link, again, in the description. Subscribe to DPS, because insane artist. Genuinely insane artist. And I'll catch you guys all in another reaction. Peace.